Dear children, how are you all? I hope you all must have done your work that I gave you yesterday. It was a simple work, I think so. Right? Okay. Now today I'm going to start another simple topic. It will just require little understanding and written work I'm not giving today. Okay? I'll just discuss the properties and discuss fill in the blanks orally. Fine? Now let me start with the first property of addition. Now children, you have been using these properties in your junior classes also, but at that time you were using it for smaller numbers, right? Now here in class 4 we have been dealing with larger numbers. Larger number means numbers that have more than 5 digits. Okay, so same properties are applicable to large numbers also. Fine. So first property is a zero added to a number does not change the value of the number. Okay, this is the first property, that when you add 0 to a property, 0 to a number, sorry, you will get the same number as the answer. Now just look at this example. 12,345. When 0 is added to it, the answer comes out to be same. Yes, you know, whenever we add 0, the number does not change. We get the same answer. So this is easy. Now let us read the second property now. When 1 is added to a number, it gives the successor of the number as the sum. Okay. So successor, do you remember? Yeah, you have done it before. You did it in chapter 1. The successor means the number when you start counting, the number that comes after, the next number in counting. Okay, so when you add 1 to a given number, you get the next number, that is the successor. Same here again, an example is given. First, you can think of a simple example yourself. Suppose I have 10. And if you add 1 to 10, what is 10 plus 1? Yes, it is 11. And you know that 11 is the successor, the number that comes after 10. Okay, so same way, here let us take the example given in your book. When 766 is added to 1, you get 767 as the answer. And we know that 767 is the successor of 766, right? Okay, so these two properties are simple. So another simple property that you have done before also, that if two numbers are added in any order, their sum remains the same. Now children, do you remember what is the meaning of order? Order means taking the numbers in some specific order, means like the number which is at first place, when I say that I am changing the order, that number comes to the second place. Okay, interchanging the position. Okay, so here again I'll take the example of the book only to make you understand it. Now what example is given? That 1445 plus 2216. Now after equal to, just see what has happened. 1445 number that has gone to second place, और जो second place पे था 2216, that has come to the first place. So order is changing. So but in both the cases children, you will add and you will see that the answer comes out to be same. जब आप इसको अपने आप वेरीफाई करके देखना, चेक करके देखना. ओके, यू कैन राइट इन अ रफ नोटबुक. पहले आप लिखेंगे 1445 और उसके नीचे लिखेंगे 2216, फिर चेंज कर देंगे. ओके, उल्टा ऑर्डर लेना, यू विल गेट द आंसर सेम. ओके, नाउ कम टू प्रॉपर्टी नंबर 4. If 3 or more numbers are added in different groups. Now see children, in third property we were taking only 2 numbers in some order. Now here you have 3 or more numbers added in a group. What does it mean, adding them in a group? That means, can you see children, in the example some bracket is given. Now beta, we will be learning more about solving this bracket later on, okay, in some chapter. I'll just explain it here right now that whenever a bracket means ये जो curve दिख रहा है आपको 165 और 132 के आसपास. Now when you take it in the bracket, always you will add these two numbers first, the ones which are in the bracket. Okay, so you can see that answer is 297 plus 105. Now when you add them, your answer will come out to be 402. Right. Now on the right hand side, that is after equal to. Now the bracket terms contain 132 plus 105. Now the terms in the bracket will be added first. Which terms? 132 plus 105. That will give you 237. Okay. Now you see the second step. Numbers are numbers seem to be different. But when you will add them, your answer will come out to be same. Fine. So remember, when you add numbers in different groups means आप कोई भी दो numbers को combine करके पहले plus करो और उसमें third number add करो. Okay, the answer will remain same. Fine. So that's all for these properties of addition. Okay. Now children, just 4 parts of this exercise to be we'll quickly discuss orally. Okay. Then there are more parts that we will take up in the next class. See, question 1, fill in the blanks. 4364 plus dash is equal to 4364. It's very simple. Yes, what will be the answer? Since we are getting the same sum, so the number should be 0 in dash. See B part, dash plus 0 gives you 9888. Okay, so what number should come in the place of dash? Again 9888, because when 0 is added, then only the answer comes out to be same. Now come to the next part. Again the application of same property number 1. 86,789, when you add 0 to it, yes, what should be the answer? The same number. The sum does not change. 86,789 will be the answer in dash. Okay, so you can see that A, B, C parts are the applications of your property number 1. Now come to D part. Yes, it is 9,999 and plus 1. So when we are adding 1 to 9,999, children, what will be the answer? Yes, the successor, which would be 10,000. Okay, you can add in rough and check yourself, because this is a simple addition and we have used this before too. Right? So this was the property number 2. Okay, the application of property number 2. Okay, so that's all for today, children. Just revise this. If you listen to the video carefully, you will understand everything properly. Okay, so that's all for today. Okay, so bye bye for today. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.